Celebrate good times, come on! Our year is Applefest Royalty 2008. The beginning.
1 year ago, we were sitting on this stage, waiting in anticipation for Sarah to announce the new royalty.
She sure did take her time.
The lovely,
Beautiful,
Talented.
us. The weekend flashed by in the wink of an eye.
We met all the royalty from around the area.
And frantically learned the parade choreography before and during the King Apple Parade.
During Oktoberfest, seeing how it was our second parade, we had to learn all the tricks of the trade.
For instance, how to get through smiling hours on end, and how to balance the dance and waving to every little boy and girl.
It was always fun to see the float lit up during the torchlight parade.
Even though we were freezing to the bone with nothing to cover us but our dress and cape.
Or during the winter parades in about
50 bajillion layers.
Canada.
It all started with a short
12-hour
bus ride from 9 o'clock p.m. in La Crosse all through the night.
What a trip it was. More 50 bajillion layers. A magnificent ball, snow sculptures 10 feet high, frozen maple syrup, more dancing, and the Voyageur games.
The parade season. Winter passed and parade season was off and rolling.
Through pouring rain in West Salem and Winona, we never once used our umbrellas.
We were never picky eaters at any Queen's tea, and aside from our dancing and waving, we always managed to spot hot guys with the clock game. 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, rock.
P.S. Arcadia wins.
Weeks of preparation and observation led to the Lanesboro Turnaround Parade.
Instead of us riding on the float, we chose Carrie, Sarah, and Molly as royalty for the day, and we got to set up the float.
On our way to Lanesboro, we strategized how we would accomplish this task.
Okay.
Alright, are you ready?
Yep.
Here we go. We're about to do the Lanesboro setup. Going over it. Okay, here we go. So, first of all, what are we going to do? Tarp.
But first they unhook it from the truck. Okay, so they unhook it from the truck, so the hitch is just sitting there. We take off the tarp, but first we need to take off the bike grips.
Okay.
And then we unbutton all the way around onto the fit.
Okay, we're going to roll that up. One person's going to be on top, two people on the bottom.
I'll be on top.
Most when it comes down. Okay.
You guys can both catch it when I throw it down.
Okay.
And then we take off the bar.
On the right side, you got to pull it up and lift. It's going to stick.
It's going to stick a little bit because it's a chain thing. You need to really rip it out. Okay.
Biggest one, number 3. Number 3 goes in first.
Number 3 goes in first because that one's the biggest one. I swear there's 5, but whatever. They said that there's 4. And
So we
it's either 3 or 4.
We have the candy apple. We have the wheels. We have the garlic. Oh, no.
Wheels.
Wheels up. Okay.
No. What? Yeah.
After you take the tarp off. Do you push it up or down to put the wheels down?
We'll see, because if it makes that weird noise, that means that I pushed the up one. And we just go the other way.
Okay.
So the bars are off. I'm cranking the apple. You guys are putting it on the
garlic. And then we
garlic.
have to put in the apple in front and then the side.
But each corner's on the garlic.
Got it.
And then I'll crank it until it gets to the red, and then you guys push it up the rest of it. And then I'll crank it up the rest of the way. We'll put up the chairs, and we're golden after we put
We gotta hook the chairs, and then we gotta take the blocks out of the
wheels.
Yeah,
so we don't run them over again.
Unlock the wheels.
Okay.
I think we're good.
Throughout the summer, we met some really outstanding girls.
Thank you, Goodview and Cranberry Fest 2008 royalty, for the friendships you have shared with us this summer.
And now that our year has come to an end, we'd like to thank all the people who made it an amazing experience it was.
To the Board of Directors.
Tamara, thank you for buying all the food our hearts desired at the Twins games, such as dinner, popcorn, Dippin' Dots, cotton candy, lemon ice.
Blah.
Our eyes are definitely bigger than our stomachs.
Shelley, thank you for your plentiful stock of kissy apples and your efforts to make our days perfect.
Lennis, thank you for always being a great chaperone. We managed to get to our destination one way or another, even if you had to jump the van more than once, or talk to a friendly police officer on the way.
Judy, oh my gosh, Judy. Thank you for making picture-taking interesting and making us laugh with your crazy outbursts.
Carrie, thank you for sharing your amazing stories and continuous Facebook updates.
Julie, thank you for your excellent sense of direction, getting us where we need to be, and always being a good person to talk to.
Sarah, thanks for your amazing taste in music so we could jam out to it in your car, and for the amazing adventure in the tiny town of Tremplow.
Molly,
Miss Molly,
thank you for your awe-inspiring hip dancing and corny jokes. You never cease to make us laugh.
To our drivers, Red, Doug, and Mike, thank you for keeping us safe no matter what the parade route threw at us.
To Sarah Denalick and Henry for making parades brighter.
And to Mike Doring, thanks for your energy and Tigger Dance.
Thank you to every business, organization, and the community for making Applefest possible.
Good luck to the new royalty. We hope your year rocks. This year has been a wonderful experience we will never forget.